all the memes aside, that tune is a great tune. Nine was the answer to every puzzle. 9 was the answer to only one puzzle, actually, and that was the last one. If 9 was the answer to more puzzles, then we would certainly be probably done that game by now. We're gonna do 999 this evening during our regular evening stream. Right now is just gonna be some checking out the Switch port of New Super Mario Bros. So we got New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Quite the mouthful. I haven't actually played this game since I think 2013, back when New Super Luigi U came out originally, but so it's been a little while. I did load up the game. I played the first level and didn't save just to get a feel for the game, but this is actually, like, despite the running gag of a title, so many words in that title, so many words that just, like, don't even mean anything anymore. Slide that over a little bit. Some more in the center. Well, not really center, but less negative space, at least. Oh, that's the B button.
Oh yeah.
How's it going, Damien? Good morning. Assuming it's morning where you are. Still trying to figure out where everybody's from. It's good to hear. I'm still kind of waking up here, so... It's 4 p.m. here, okay. So not really morning. Unless you want it to be morning. I mean, I've had 4 p.m. be morning for me before. Did Nintendo sell the game in a regular place? Oh yeah, yes they did, unfortunately. But I mean, there's a lot of game to this. It's like, you know, 1.5 Mario games. Holland's in Quebec, nice. You are not too far. Relative to, you know, people who are overseas. But yeah, Chris, this game was full price. There's a lot of game to it, though. You get essentially 2 full Mario games. And there's some extra features for noobs that, you know, don't know how to play 2D Mario games, but we're not like that. Won't be chatting much, though, since I'm sorting some stones. That sounds... don't know what they're called in English. Sort of like geodes or something. No, there's plenty of rocks. They're called rocks. You're not wrong. Damn it, Colin, they're minerals. How many times do I have to tell you? Good to have you here, Demian, though. We are open to all sorts of lurkers. Or minerals. Yeah, Ree likes her rocks. Acorn Plains 1. Acorn Plains Way. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played, well, I played through Super Mario Bros. 3 when I picked up the NES Classic a little while ago. Excuse me, coffee makes me gassy. I'm sure everybody needed to know that. But I'm drinking coffee, so you're gonna have to get used to it. Quartz somewhere, nice. I don't know what kind of rocks we have in our house, but there are rocks in our house. But yeah, other than Super Mario Bros. 3, I haven't really played a whole lot of 2D Mario recently, so... Those are walls. Look, I will call the bricks in my house whatever I want. Yeah, I suppose most of the rocks are in larger places. Places that are in our apartment because our apartment is tiny. You're pretty well looking at half of it in the camera there. I am in Wolf's Discord. I don't really Discord too much, though, is the thing, so... But I mean, if you want to share the stream, go right ahead. I am welcome to that. Missed a coin. Yeah, she uses Discord a lot more than I do. She uses it for her fan fiction writing, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, pictures of the rocks. Yeah, you could also, yeah, you can probably find me and send pictures or send them to Re. German and English. German is interesting. It's weird. Yeah, I did a music editing project that involved translating medieval German text. That was a lot of fun. I had to tilted tunnel. Yeah. Took me a second to realize I don't Fortnite. Like what is he talking about? Oh. That's a fork knife reference there, bud. Is Wolf streaming today? I thought he usually streamed around this time, but he wasn't live when I started. Fortnite dabs. I only know that because I hear you, everyone say it, and to be honest, I've never played Fortnite. I haven't either, actually. It's, not really on my list. Most fun about German is when others try to speak it. I could see that. Imagine like an entire classroom of people who know only English and barely a little bit of French, trying to figure out how to say ancient German words. Well, I keep calling it ancient. It's not ancient, it's like 500 years old. So kinda ancient, but not really. Also missed his second coin again. Played it back in season 2. Can I remember one? Oh god, no. It was a long time ago. It was like... It was mostly biblical stuff, so... It wouldn't necessarily be anything very interesting.
Here we go.
Yeah, it was like a... Oh, hey Fallen, how's it going? It was like a German church piece, really. Or for 2 tenors and say egg. Egg. For 2 tenors and 4 violins, so if that means anything to anybody. Finishing your chores. Yeah. I got a lot of chores to do, but apparently I'm streaming most of the day today, so I don't know if those will get done. Oh. Right. Can I go back down, or is it gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be mean about it. Stupid camera. Locking me into going up. I grossly misinterpreted how well this would go for streaming. It was not easy to platform and read chat at the same time. Not when my TV is mounted on the wall and chat is nowhere near my TV. Yeah, Fallen's usually on a phone, I believe. Won't finish your chores today. I feel that, Damien. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either. I might have to try that, Colin, the Peachette crown. Mother of all sin is slot. Slot machine? Sloth. Yep. Sloth is everywhere. That isn't the problem. Yeah, I've never really been a fan of using Twitch on mobile. Though I don't really do a whole lot on my phone either. Oh, you react to Fallen? Could just be like the way it's said or something. How Demian's used to being addressed by other people. Oh, Farron. Or Farron, depending on how you chose to pronounce it. I guess Farron usually only has one R. Oh yeah, I could see that. I could see that, Demian. Come on, Yoshi. Alright, this poor bastard, all the shit that he goes through and the princes don't even give him. Yeah. I don't know, man. Certain corners of the internet, that's not the case. People have complained about that for like 35 years. Trust me, they have made that a reality in some cases. Oh god, no. Hefty Yoshi. I don't know what you're talking about. Yoshi's right here. I never lost to Yoshi. Has the internet spoken the truth? Of course, the internet always speaks the truth. But who would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies.
Here we go.
Princess Peach is conveniently kidnapped so often. Oh, don't worry, that plays into it too. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want to explore the depths of Rule 34, you'd be my guest. Don't share it around here. Oh, that was bad. Come on, I know better. And into the pipe. I'm just saying. The president of the USA would at least never do that. Not to his own daughter. Bowser wants something. Something indeed. Bowser's just in need of a friend. In need of a friend and dismantling the matriarchy. I think it's a monarchy, but okay. I suppose that would have been a better word, but... Amazing how my toaster consistently heats only 1/4 of my bagel. Oof. Yeah, bad toasters are the worst. Can't confirm. Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot, this is like the worst one-up minigame in existence. Why am I so bad? So bad. God. I'm gonna be proud if I got at least one, but I didn't. I did. I did it. I got one. This is hard. It is hard. Quite hard, indeed. I'm proud of my one. That's not French, Colin. You lied to me. It was not a fun minigame. I know. It's okay, you can speak whatever language you want. Just as long as you don't, you know, offend anybody with it. I don't have the brain power to platform and translate at the same time. If you really want, yeah. I can't guarantee anybody will understand you, Fallen, but I mean it's kind of close to French.
Oh.
If it isn't offending to anyone, yeah, that too. Preferably, do not break the rules in other languages, please.
Here we go.
Read it all out loud, every language, every message in another language. Yeah, but then Colin's gonna know that I pretty much failed my Canadian English classes. He's gonna be disappointed in me as a Canadian. Let's see. In ce petit champignon vert. See, I don't know what champignon means. I'm also terrible at being able to pronounce things in French. Mushroom. Something about a little green mushroom. I'm sorry, Demian, but I have not practiced my horks, so forgive me. Es liebt der Verrat in Vaterland und Stadt. That one's way over. Je ne comprends pas. I agree, Chris. Only one little green mushroom, yep. I don't know, I'm stuck on that last word. Honnêtement? Something like that? Anyway. I agree, Fallen, I'm lost. I cannot, actually. I cannot roll my R's at all. I'm absolutely terrible at it. Like, I would try, and I'm gonna sound like a snake hissing. I'm gonna spare you guys from that. Yeah, that's... Anyway. I was playing Mario. Come on. Yep. There we go. I just want the coin. Oh god. That's not gonna work. Whatever. I've missed a bunch of coins already. We'll go back and get coins later. When I'm no longer shit. Once I get better at platforming again. What do you want? What are you going on about, Theo? Je suis nu quand je sais de parler à voix haute en anglais. That's about the most effort I'm getting. The J is I. I know that. I remember that much from French class. I don't know what that says, Damian. I don't know if I'm gonna read that. Don't make me plant munch indeed. Don't make me do things that I don't want to do. Please, Fallen, don't post anything that you are going to regret. If East, if West, take down the Nazi pest. See, but you understand my concern though, right? Like, when I don't know what things say, it's kind of just a tongue twister. I can fly. I should take advantage of that. I like to imagine that that little applause there is you guys just hanging out in the background. Maybe one day I'll learn how to speedrun a game. Then I'll be at AGDQ. I'll be the best of speedrunners at something. I will be honest, it is something I think about a lot. Is speedrunning. But I don't know if my wrist could handle it, to be quite honest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone beat the game without going right. Oh god, tongue twisters. I'm not fluent in French, Chris. I'm sorry to say. Oh god. I'm sorry, Fallen. I'm not even gonna try that one. That is... I don't know Spanish well at all, so... Flying is the best superpower. Chassir sachant chasser doit savoir chasser sans son chien. That last word is dog. Steve Gaming. Very good videos, so I'll have to check that out. It's a cool dude. Just forget your life and just play the same game infinity times. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if I can commit to a game to speedrun it and practice it so many times. Someone beat and currently tries to beat the game with the least directional inputs. Yeah, those are always interesting challenges. Once again, not sure. I'm not reading that, I'm over the French. This is an English stream. I was trying to say I watched that video. I think I messed up and forgot to put in the past tense. See, I never really... I just can't get into the French. It's not, it doesn't click for me. I've tried on multiple occasions to learn French. Yeah, and I have the unfortunate circumstance of only knowing English as a language, so all of the affordances of English have kind of stunted me from being able to properly learn. Oh, come on. Not fair game. We'll go back then. Alright, didn't screw that up that time. Oh yeah. Don't worry about that falling. You get better with practice. And you know, you're always welcome to practice your English here. Just as long as you don't make me try and say Spanish tongue twisters. I have to add that to the rules. No tongue twisters in other languages. That went pretty well. Big bomb. Getting back to Pikmin 3, nice. Did you finish that run you did last night, or are you still working on it? Yes, we'll save. That's World 1, guys.
Here we go.
Hey, I got this game too. I'm on the second world. It's my first time playing it too. Do you remember Super Mario Wii? That was... Oh yeah. How's it going, John Moy? Good to have you here. Yeah, like, this isn't my first time playing this game, but I'm really glad that a lot more people have the opportunity to play this game, and we got ourselves a follower. John Moy 02. Welcome to the family. Guess what, guys? Stardew Valley is a thing. When it will be a thing, I'm not sure. But in the next couple days, we will be starting Stardew Valley. John Moy, I hope you like Stardew Valley. So we're gonna be doing a 2-year run. Gonna be able to finish it. Glad to have you here, John. A lot of people do, apparently. That's a 50 fallen. We still need 25 more. I'm gonna have to come up with something for a 100 follower goal as well. But yeah, how are you liking the game, John? Like, I originally played this when it first came out. I was a day one Wii U owner, and personally, I love 2D Mario games. New Super Mario Bros. Wii was a classic, which is kind of weird to say nowadays. Even the OG New Super Mario Bros. On DS. That game was classic. That was the first one with the Mega Mushroom. SpongeBob SquarePants game. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. I would be 100% down for that. I don't know about other people, but like Battle for Bikini Bottom, that would be a sick game to play. I would love to pick that one up again. Never seen Stardew, but I hear it's great. If you're into like Animal Crossing slash what do you call Harvest Moon kind of thing, you know, farming, life simulator, not harming. Well, I guess there is harming in some way. There is. Oh no, I could have saved that and I didn't. Really liking it. I got a Nintendo Switch in July last year, so I'm slowly picking up games. Yes, all the side-scrolling Mario games are classics, indeed. Yeah, I'm also Ree and I are also day one Switch owners, so. But though we only have one Switch between the two of us, so that causes some problems sometimes. Danny, how are you going to manage Mario RE4 999 and Stardew? I don't know if I'm going to play this entire game on stream. I'm just going to show it off a bit, but like I don't know if I'm going to play it more beyond today. Unless people really want to see me play through all of Mario. But like I might keep the rest of this game for, you know, casual play off stream. And then when I get to the end, maybe I'll do like the special levels. Maybe I'll show off some Luigi U or something. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm showing off Luigi U right now. But yeah, in the original version of this game, you couldn't switch your character in single player. You could only play as Mario. I emulated a bunch of SNES games last night. Nice. Some illegal speedrunner techniques. Yeah, it's called emulating. Overclocking FPS. Ratatouille Disney game is an amazing game. I don't care if people say. Oh god, you made me choke on my spit there, John. It's called TAS. Man, I was streaming during the TAS block last night and I still haven't checked it out, but TAS block is 100% my favorite part of can be legal in some cases. Yeah, there are legal roundabout ways of doing it. Oh yeah, for speedrunning too, it depends on the game and such. There are a couple of cases, not very many. Oh yeah, I forgot this game had that go catch Nabbit thing. SpongeBob is amazing. Yeah, like technically, depending on where you live, fall in like the copyright laws kind of change, but basically, like in Canada and in the US, we both have kind of similar laws, and technically if you own a game, you have the right to be able to take the information from the game and like put it in another format, so long as you don't share it with other people. And then there's about like, I'm not gonna get into copyright in this stream because then we're just gonna talk about copyright for the next 3 hours. But like, there are ways around these kind of things. I'm also not paying attention to these boxes at all. Hit the 2 boxes. Damn. We'll be here, John Moy. Don't worry. Ain't going nowhere. Oh no, it wasn't the actor, it was Steven Hillenburg. He was the original creator of SpongeBob. SpongeBob has had quite the impact on my life, to be quite honest. He is the drug man. I live in the land of crimes we have to give to the world. Daddy Yankee and Paolo Escobar. That's supposed to be like Pablo Escobar. You think they give a shit here? I can't remember. Was it? I always get my drug lords mixed up. Who was the one that broke out of prison because, like, by just like literally digging a tunnel, like having his men dig a tunnel under the prison, and then just like came up into his cell, and he just literally like walked out of his cell through a hole in the ground. I don't know if that was Escobar or someone else. Because he owned the prison. That's one way to do it. Uh-oh. Emo from Mexico. Yeah. That is. I'm glad Fallen knows his drug lords. Phone number for QualiNet 666-666-6666. A lot of sixes. So I suppose it makes it easy to remember. Oh god, not the bats. Oh. Really hoping there was going to be more to that. Oh god, not the bees. I live in a drug land, I have to know my drug lords. That's fair. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. I ain't gonna tell you how to live your life. Yes, good old fruit.
You made it.
I am fruit.
Ha!
And Yoshi eats fruit. It is indeed.
Here we go.
You are right, Colin. Why is weed legal in Canada? You don't understand why?
Oh. Bye bye. Here we go.
Posted the stones? Nice. I'll have to check it out when I'm not in the middle of a level here. Yeah, this one can be a pretty tricky one. You just gotta be patient, take your time. And be very wary of the fire bros. Good point. Also, might I add, the Yoshi choirs in the background are always good when you're carrying baby Yoshi. I just like how the baby Yoshi just sings. What other games do I play? I normally do is called game clearing, so basically just playing games that I have in my collection that I've never played before. So if that's something that interests you, is like watching people do new experiences, then you're gonna have a good time here. But like in terms of like games that I enjoy myself, that you will most likely see on stream as well, I tend to play a lot of Nintendo games, a lot of RPGs. I did a couple streams of Pikmin earlier. That was a good time. I live for that? Nice. I hear that. I'm all about... I have a master's in library and information science, so I am all about things like archiving experience archiving, keeping records on things. It's part of the reason why I wanted to get into streaming, is just so that I could be able to like save and share my experience. Yeah, the Carrot Boys fallen. Good old Carrot Boys. It's in hashtag art. Alright. Or whatever you want to call it. I have a lot of games I need to complete. It stresses me out sometimes. Oh, if you're I don't know if you're on, like if you're on desktop, you can go down to the channel description and you can check out my backloggery. That's basically my entire game collection, so you can see all all my games there, and you can see what's beaten and what hasn't been beaten, and you know, just kind of pour one out for your boy Danny over here, who has like almost 60% of his games unfinished. That's what I was looking for. Low quality rocks because of phone. This is some nice rocks. You're welcome to suggestions, John, but I'm not making any promises to anybody. But yeah, anything that's not finished, I am definitely more open to. Oh, you were the one. Oh, there's your rocks. I thought that was a raccoon at first, Demian. There's more rocks. Ooh. Better than my color. Better quality rock because of phone. I don't know much about rocks, but they're cool to look at. I don't know how I'm supposed to interpret that emote in a sentence, but I think I understand what you're getting at. I knew most of them once, but forgot nearly all of them. Little Big Planet is definitely something that I would be interested in. I haven't actually played Little Big Planet at all, I don't think. Might have played it a bit, but that was one I just kind of picked up because I got a PS4 or a PS3 only a couple of years ago, so very late in the PS3's life cycle. Minecraft hardcore. But the problem with Little Big Planet is that I actually can't capture PS3 at the moment. It wouldn't be too hard for me to fix that. I just need to buy a splitter. I just need to buy a splitter. You walk over there. Come on, there we go. Bullet storm? That should be marked as... That should be marked as beaten. I've definitely beaten Bulletstorm before. On 360, back when I had a 360. It is indeed full of explosions. Explosions and the crudest of humors. Oh. Damn hidden blocks. St. Kaizo Mario.
Wow.
That's not gonna work. Doesn't mean I won't play Bulletstorm at some point. I do definitely enjoy Bulletstorm. It's not gonna make the list of priorities. Do you have in mind playing XCOM 2? I've never played XCOM 1. But from what I hear, I should probably play XCOM 1 before XCOM 2. Okami? Okami would be a commitment. That one is a little long. I've definitely tried to play Okami before, but I've never been able to like commit to finishing it. I always just kind of get really bored of Okami, to be honest. But if I did it on stream, I would probably have a much better time with it. Kingsway, I don't know if I've heard of that. Build the house, press Q to not die, enter the gungeon. I haven't tried Enter the Gungeon, but I think that one... Disney Infinity 2.0. That's one I haven't played. I don't really intend to play it. I have like a small handful of figurines for that game that have never been used.
Here we go.
Yeah, I just don't... Like, I've heard a lot of good things about Enter the Gungeon. It's just like... When it comes to roguelikes, I'm kind of on the fence about doing that for game clearing. I mean, we also do casual stuff, so I'm open to suggestions for pretty much anything, so like... I do not own Enter the Gungeon, but if I ever do come into possession of it, then I will probably play it on stream. Oh. Oh. Alright, I think I got some actual one-ups from that one. Yeah, like... Enter the Gungeon could be quite long. It's a Windows computer, but you play as an adventure in Kingsway, yeah. 3 green shrooms. Lego games are interesting. I've never really played a whole bunch of Lego games, but I can't think of anybody that's played a Lego game and hasn't enjoyed themselves. Fight me, asshole. You need to hop on the Lego bandwagon. Is Lego popular on Twitch? Am I likely to get great success from playing Lego games?
Here we go.
Can you promise this to me, John?
Ho. Nyeh. Ho.
Hey, you were supposed to get over there. Minecraft is the shit. Man, like, the last time I played Minecraft, it didn't even have an ending. Like, the Ender Dragon, the end, all that shit, that wasn't even a thing back when I last played Minecraft. Let me tell you. I think I have Lego the Hobbit on Steam. I don't know if that counts as a good one. RT currently plays actual Lego and has 2.7k viewers. Probably more. That's a lot of viewers. I don't know if I could handle 2.7k. Not at this point. Mario Maker would be cool, yeah, I agree. Mario Maker's kind of dead, though. I know someone... Was it you, Colin, that said you still play Mario Maker? I know somebody mentioned they still play it. In which case I apologize for my comment, but... It's kinda... dead. Lego the Hobbit is one of your favorites, along with Lego Jurassic World. There are active creators like Potato Chan. If you want to play Mario Maker, you should play the Ross Donovan level. Yeah, like that's what I'd be... I don't know what levels you're talking about, Fallen. I'm not familiar with those, but like, if I were to play Mario Maker, gonna hop off and procrastinate in the city, and then maybe actually do some school. Alright, have a good one, Demian. Glad to have you here. It was fun. You should hang out some more. It's a good time over here. But like, if I like, the things that I liked about Mario Maker were playing the
Here we go.
like playing like the well-crafted levels. Like nowadays it's a lot of like really hard stuff. And that's really like if you're willing to get through like all the garbage that, you know, has always been on there. It's not like garbage on Mario Maker is a new thing. Bad levels are quite an annoyance when it comes to doing expert runs and stuff. But like there are some really good stuff on Mario Maker. Like, I don't know if you've ever watched the Steven Plays series, Morning Mario, but like he's done some really interesting levels on there, and I found it hilarious that like he did like more than 3 years of playing that game, playing new levels every week. I would definitely recommend Steven Plays. He's an interesting, family-friendly YouTuber. Only recently started doing Twitch as well, but he does breakfast streams. Carl Sagan 42. Yeah, that I believe their creators that are awesome. I believe they're Carl Sagan 42 submitted some levels to the Steven Plays. Do I like wrestling games? I can't say I do. I've never been one for wrestling or wrestling games. But you remind me of Colin Cassidy, aka Big Cass. Is that a wrestler? I hope that's a wrestler so I can tell my friend who likes wrestling that somebody compared me to a wrestler. He'd get a kick out of that. But yeah, it was kind of hilarious. I found it funny. The guy that I was talking about, Steven Plays, he did like 3 years of a morning Mario series where every weekday he played a new level and uploaded it on his YouTube channel. He had like a whole website and stuff to take in suggestions, and like it was this whole operation. And then he did like 800 episodes of the series, and when he got to episode 800 he was like, I'm gonna finally do something that I've never done for this series. I'm gonna make my own level. And he's had this game and played it like literally every week for the last 3 years, and he never opened the level creator at all. So he's like, I gotta make this level, and he had like none of the tools. Like he had like the basic options for level creating, and that was it. He's just like slowly making progress on that, like getting new things as he's like recording this video. And he just like, he's at it for like an hour, and he ends up making like the most garbage level. Absolutely hilarious. He's like, well, that was terrible. I really hope that Mario Maker comes out on the Switch so this doesn't have to be the end of my series. Poor guy. Yeah, his hair and face are identical to him.
Made it.
I'm gonna play Minecraft. Oof. F to that guy, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, let's see. Let me just look this up. Colin Cassidy. Big Cass, American professional wrestler. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess so. You're not off there. I have 6 stacks of bread. I ain't starving anytime soon. Yeah, I just have to like oil my hair back a little bit. Shave so it's like a little bit thinner around here. Yeah, I see it. Takes 3 wheat to make 1 bread. You must do this a lot, Colin. That's like 18 stacks of wheat, man. Entering the world of cosplays, maybe. Gonna enter the world of cosplaying wrestlers. Are you sure you're not him? Look, I could take my shirt off and show you that I am very clearly not this professional wrestler. I want to make a skeleton farm so I can get more bread. Look, I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong. I'm just gonna say you should evaluate your choices. What do you play Minecraft on? I could automate it with dogs. I taught my dog to make bread. All he does is, you know, keep the skeleton farm trimmed down and collects the wheat and turns it to bread. Yeah, I'm not. I know most versions of Minecraft have like crossplay, but I'm not too sure. Can't play Minecraft by myself. I need people to play with. I feel that, man. Most of those games, like those kinds of games, I will get tired of very quickly. Hence why I haven't played Minecraft since like it was still in beta. See, that's a weird thing to tell people, like I can go up to some kid who's like 12 years old and be like, "Hey kid, man, I played Minecraft when it was in alpha." And he'd be like, "What the fuck, dude? Like, were you like some crazy like game tester or something?" "No, dude, like it was literally just like a browser version of Minecraft and it was free. I remember when you didn't have to pay for Minecraft." I just get bored after chopping one tree, yeah. Like I usually build a house out of dirt and then I'm like, "Yep, I'm done." Get Minecraft on Switch. We could play together. It's definitely an option, yeah. I mean, I don't know how crossplay works in Minecraft, but I guess technically, since Minecraft is a finishable game, I have a Switch too. Nice. Well, I assume so since you said you just got this game. Oh yeah, the mini mushrooms in this game. Fuck. My opinion of this game has dropped significantly. Oh god. Gotta go fast. Oh. Don't go fast that direction. That's a bad direction to go fast in. I'm gonna show you my village. I made a village. Nice. You didn't just stumble across one of those automatically generated villages and claim it as your own, did you, Colin? The mushrooms of dead. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, Chris. Just because that sounds like a painfully boring endeavor, having to sit there and watch 7 fruits get juiced. Watching the frame rate just drop significantly. I love Pikmin 3, but that is probably the most puzzling thing about that game, is why on Earth does the frame rate drop in the juicing screen. Anyway, that's my little rant for today. Thank God. Don't have to be tiny no more. Oh. Sounds good, John. You have a good one. We're gonna be... I'm gonna be ending off probably around 1 p.m., but we'll be back around 6 later tonight.
Here we go.
Gonna be playing some, we're gonna be finishing 999, and then afterwards we're gonna play some Resi 4. Assuming the rest of 999 does not take 9 hours. Oh. I didn't say the H word, Fallen. Resi 4 is my childhood. Well then. Well, that's the one we're currently doing for game clearing. I don't know if I added it in the channel description, but wouldn't really be anything out of the ordinary for me to miss things like that. Yeah, have a good one, John. So many 9s. Ow, fuck. Fuck. What? Oh, forgot that happened. It is in the channel description, okay. Good to know. Suppose you're capable of fixing that. Bloom and Lakitus. Feel the necessity to play Super Metroid. Hey, Super Metroid is a classic. I'm very happy that they are finishing AGDQ with Super Metroid this year, because it has been several marathons since they have actually finished it with Super Metroid for a long time. I'm kind of salty about that, because like it doesn't get much better than like Super Metroid at the end of that marathon. And they're doing the reverse boss order run too. Like that is the shit. That is the best speed run of Super Metroid. I don't care what anybody says, I will fight anybody in the streets. That is the best Super Metroid run. Yeah, like they always do Super Metroid, but they don't always end off on it. So like the last few GDQs, they've had it like somewhere in the middle or something, and it just... There was at least one that I remember in the past that, like, they didn't have Super Metroid at all, and it was, you know... I understand that they kind of want to branch out. I get that save/kill the animals is not exactly the best, like, forward-presenting thing to have for your marathon, for people that don't know what Super Metroid means. I mean, I'm all for kill the animals. We got like fuck the animals. We got frames to save, but you know, like imagine going to like presenting stuff like to stakeholders and like they look into it and they're looking at like a random video that is just like an example of it. Fuck the Xenos, I agree. I mean, they're the ones that brought the X-Parasite onto the onto the ship in Metroid Fusion. Fuck the animals. They're canonically bad people. But yeah, like imagine trying to show stakeholders that, and they're looking at like the donations and stuff, and all of it's just like kill the animals, save the animals, kill the animals, kill the animals, save the frames, kill the animals. Like, you know, that's not an easy thing to explain to somebody who doesn't understand Super Metroid. And you're gonna have plenty of people that are interested in video games but still don't know what Super Metroid is. And the only thing you really have is the benefit of a doubt that, you know, they might be more receptive to a phrase like that when you tell them that it's about a video game. PETA wouldn't be happy. PETA's never happy. PETA's not happy. The animals in their care aren't happy. It's all just a bad time. I have beaten Super Metroid, I haven't beaten Metroid Fusion. You're more likely to see me play Metroid 1 on stream, to be frank. That's my personal favorite Metroid. That, and I've got an NES Classic, so it's easy to play. Luigi, why are you so slow at going upstairs? What about Prime? I was about to say I don't have a way to stream Prime, but I have the Metroid Prime Trilogy, so I guess I do. Though I'd kind of want to I kind of want to save that for when we hear more about, when we end up hearing more about Metroid Prime 4. That way I could do, you know, sort of like a marathon thing, go through all the Metroid Prime games, or even just all the Metroid games in general. Other M's another game that I have not finished before that I would like to finish. Luigi's a disappointment for the family. Oh. Okay, we're done. Yeah, like, I understand. If Other M was good, then I probably would have finished it by now. You don't think Nintendo will finish Prime 4? Those are some bold words, Fallen. I have hope. I have hope that we'll hear something about it in the near future. It won't come out this year, I can tell you that. See, that's the problem though, like, everybody wants to get salty at Nintendo about taking down fan games and stuff like that. Well, that's the thing though, like, based on especially, like, not just copyright law, but international copyright law. Like, for one, if Nintendo wants to be able to retain the rights to Metroid 2 and actually make money off of it, then, like, they have to take down fan remakes of Metroid 2. It's just the way that it is. Like, if they don't do that, they lose their license to it. And then there's never going to be an official remake of it. And the second point, too, is, like, you can't just make a remake of a game and then be like, yeah, Nintendo, I'll give it to you, like, you don't have to, like, pay me for it or anything. Like, it sounds all great on paper, but, like, when it comes down to the actual, like, nitty-gritty legal facts of it, either, like, the person who made it's gonna get completely dicked over, and, like, you know, they're not, like, even if they say at first, like, you know, I don't, like, even if they say at first, like, I don't want any money from this, like, Nintendo can have it, you know, it only takes a little bit of seeing the amount of money that Nintendo makes off of this kind of thing for whoever made it originally to be like, hey, I want a piece of that, or even just some credit or something. And it's either that, or, you know, Nintendo ends up in a contract with somebody that they have no idea who they are, no idea what their kind of experience is in the industry. They just made a remake, and it sort of sets a precedent of, like, you know, anybody that makes a fan game of a Nintendo game deserves to have Nintendo come in and publish whatever it is they made. So it's like, sure, on paper it sounds like a nasty thing to do, like, oh, your fans made something and you just go and take it down, like, how dare you, but, you know, it's a complicated legal process that unfortunately prevents, the Sonic game was a thing, yeah, like, Sonic Mania, but that was a completely different situation. Like, well, Not necessarily, I guess. Sonic Mania was a thing, but like, they hired the guy. I don't know a whole lot about the Sonic Mania situation, but like they hired no, it was that's what it was. The lead developer of Sonic Mania already worked for Sega when he was making Sonic fan games and publishing them online. So it wasn't like, so it kind of sounds like, oh, you know, like they got a fan to make the game, but it's like the guy already worked there, and like these fan games were essentially like, you know, his way of showing off, like, this is what I can do, let me make my own 2D Sonic game. And he just happened to also publish it online as a fan game. And yes, he did go out, like, after the fact, he went and he hired a bunch of other fans of the game, like, people who did, like, fan art and stuff like that. And it's a bit of a shame because Sonic Mania, being the one developed by, like, you know, smaller developers and fans, ended up being the much better game than Sonic Forces, which was supposed to be, like, you know, developed by the core Sonic team. It's supposed to be, like, this big love letter. I love the news hiding things. I guess the next time I will search facts before I say incoherent things. Oh no, don't worry about it. I definitely, like, I'm not 100% sure if I'm, like, solid on it. Like, don't quote me on that. Like, I may be wrong. But I know, like, but yeah, like, but at the same time, you're not wrong. Like, don't just, like, read what's in the news, especially in terms of gaming journalism, because there's a lot of bad journalists in gaming journalism. The news is a lot of, like, outrage culture, really trying to, like, you know, you gotta understand that they make money off of, like, they don't make money off of being accurate with the facts. They make money off of people coming in and reading their stories and clicking on advertisements and so on. So, like, it doesn't matter to them about reporting things honestly and properly. Like, they're just concerned about creating a good story. So, you know, Nintendo protecting their copyright doesn't really, like, that doesn't sound as great as Nintendo savagely takes down fan game from the internet and erases it entirely, and then add in a bunch of memes of Thanos snap, and then fan game AM or AM2R disappearing into the mist and stuff like that. New overlay. Kind of. Mostly just like, I'm playing on a TV instead of on PC. So my TV is mounted on the wall up here, my PC is over here. So instead of me facing away from the screen like it normally is, I just move the camera to the other side so it actually looks like I'm, you know, looking at what's going on. For the most part, it's the same layout, but anyway, how's it going, Webbo? How are you doing? Good to see you. Alright, it's time for Bubble Baby Yoshi. Controversial stuff. Yeah, you're coming into some interesting stuff, Webbo. Also, I love that the Yoshi can just fucking swallow these penguins whole. Just doesn't give a shit. Yoshi hungry. Doing good? Good to hear, Webo. I'm doing pretty good. First time doing morning streams, so this is different, but comfortable. I'm not angry at it. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, money makes the world go round, Colin. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but... Oh no, I'm without my baby Yoshi. How am I supposed to consume these penguins now? Sweet. Coin. Need coin. Got it. Oh, shit. Penguin is the most nutritious, the most nutrient-rich thing in that world? Probably. Just started playing Lego Worlds. That's so dumb. Yeah, we were talking about Lego games earlier. Lego Worlds was not one that came up. I actually know nothing about Lego Worlds. I was about to ask, is it any good, but by your so dumb comment, I'm gonna assume it's pretty good. Oh. Uh-oh. Rip Luigi. He ain't coming back from that one. Ah, it's just coins. Need wood. You and me both, Colin. Oh. Ow. Uh-oh. We almost became a Luigi sandwich there. Oh god, we did become a Luigi sandwich.
Bye-bye. Here we go.
The most disappointing of all sandwiches. Hey, you better not be talking smack about Luigi there. Luigi is best grill. No, I accidentally charged an enemy with bomb rocks and blew up all my Pikmin. Rip. There goes the run. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 F for all the carrot boys. Webbo, are you trying to imply that Mario is better than Luigi?
Oh.
Rip.
Ah. Here we go.
Because if you think you can come in here and tell me that Luigi is not the superior brother to Mario, we're gonna have some problems. Let's have some problems then. Ooh, them's fighting words, Webbo. Look, man, if they wanted to, if Mario is ban me, you won't. You're right, I won't. I got called out. Damn. Ice physics. Why?
Yes, I'm a winner.
I can't ban you, Webbo. I care about you too much. Let's put our differences aside and just agree that Luigi's the better brother. I mean, really. If Mario is better than Luigi, they would have called it Super Mario Bros., not Super Luigi Bros. Super Mario Bros., by the way. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fairly certain that Luigi is the main character of the series. You have a point. See, Fallen's on my side. Oh, they got rid of the title screen.
Oh yeah. Oh-ho.
See, like, Mario's not even here. Just like fuck that guy. Who needs him? It's all about Luigi. Luigi has better jump and personality. And he's got a vacuum. Mario's too rich to be there. Mario's too rich to hang out with the princess.
Wow. Come on.
See, like, Mario's not even involved. Like, he's probably off playing tennis or some other weird side sport or something. Hanging out with Waluigi or with the other side characters. Whoa, that escalated, Webo. Webo's not happy about me trash talking Mario. Look, all joking aside, Luigi's mustache is about the only thing that makes him superior to Mario. Everything else is just, yeah. There is a reason why Mario's on the title. And it's because he's... excuse me. It's because he is Mario. But no matter what happens, no matter who you are, no matter where you go, Luigi will always have the better mustache.
Here I go! Woohoo! Here I go!
Alright, let's see if we can't find some of these weird crowns. That wasn't a crown. Are you gonna give me a crown? No, that's a fire flower. Oh, there's a crown. Wow. That is only slightly overpowered. Suppose this is the, oh god, not the hairy long legs. I'm rooting for you, Chris. I remember that one, and it's not fun. Oh, jeez. Oh. Well, there goes our OP jump powers. Should have been Louis Jet. Luigi is a queen, thank you. Luigi doesn't need a crown to do that. Banned for cheating. Yeah. Peachette's banned from speedruns. Oh. Damn it. Oh. You get nothing this time. Six stacks and 22 bread. Nice. Alright, boys, let's get this bread. Get nothing. You stole the fizzy lifting drink, contaminated my brewery, which now needs to be washed and sanitized, and you would come to me and expect more, but you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. That's, Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka. Not that I'm very good at quoting Willy Wonka. Well, I'm pretty sure that one's... I always forget which one's which. Obviously the Gene Wilder one's the good one. Oh. Oh, no, not quite. And now this squirrel's here to ruin our day. It's got unnecessarily complicated. Ow, really? There will be no Oompa Loompa songs. So how'd everybody's week go? Y'all have a good week at work or school or whatever it is y'all do? Well, I'm just talking to everybody, really. Anybody in general. You included, Fallen. How did your week go? Anybody willing to share? Oh, don't worry, you know I'm unemployed too, so, you know. I need to vicariously live through you guys. Tell me about all of your terrible times. Got it. Well, I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money, Fallen, but as long as you enjoy that, Gundam. Eat that. Well, I can wag my finger at you and say, make better decisions, Fallen, but I don't control your spending. Oh. Nice, good job, Chris. Can't remember what it's called, but like that weird moth thing is definitely the is definitely the worst boss in that game. That weird moth thing that like steals Charlie and you gotta rescue him from it. Or whatever. Jeez. Yeah, I would be too, Chris. He's not a fun time. 7 stacks and 44 bread. Colin ain't messing around with that bread. Oh, I can shake the controller to spin too. Forgot about that. Give me the crown. Excuse me. All these tiny thwomps. I love the tiny thwomps. They're so cute. The bread mafia begins. Is anybody else seeing all these Mafia Wars memes going around? Personally, I find them hilarious. They just make little putt noises when they land. I wonder if they have like weird thwomp anatomy. Like, do the tiny thwomps grow up to be big thwomps someday? Or are these like a separate thing? Oh. Hello, sir. I did not mean to disturb you and your thwompiness. Baby thwomps are bae. I wouldn't go that far. Oh, you made one of those fallen? Or Colin? Not fallen. Yeah. Very, very close. That's okay, I'm interested. I'll check it out. I would call in if you post it. What's up, Webo? What happened to you, man? That sounds very, sound very distressed. We may never know. go figure was holding a banana and some kinky stuff happened. Whoa.
Here I go.
Oh yeah, you're playing Lego Worlds, aren't you? I had briefly forgotten about that part. I was like, what? That's a... Lego intensifies. I didn't know this was one of those seedy Roblox servers. Webbo, are you sure you didn't end up somewhere that you didn't want to be? And Peachhead even gets to swim properly? That's astounding. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that might not be the most helpful, given the circumstance. Excuse me. Please leave me alone. Oh, just Toadette in general swims like that. Interesting. I got an achievement called Plant Your Seed earlier. Lego, what happened? I thought we were friends. Yeah, this is some swimming, alright. Kinky banana planting seed. Oof. It's getting a little hot in here. Mario is supposed to be a family-friendly game. Though I suppose Lego Worlds is also supposed to be family-friendly, but... Webbo, you've given me a lot to think about. Bananas don't have seeds, but it should work. I mean, there's got to be a seed involved somewhere. Apparently Webbo's been planting his Lego seed all over the place. I know about plant, trust me. Well, there you go. The banana's the seed then. Oh. All right. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on, Colin. We're just... This chat has derailed. We need to know. What is it we need to know, Fallen? I shall consult the oracle. Oh, the banana thing, yeah. Well, I know bananas come from trees. Apparently, bananas grown for consumption specifically do not have seeds, but most bananas normally do have seeds. You weren't really far off, Fallen, with your plant a banana in the ground. Oh, come on. Really? Damn it. Invisible blocks. Well, Colin, I support you in whatever endeavors you want to fulfill in your life. You want to plant your seed into the ground? You do your best, man. You do it, and you do it better than everybody else. Oops. What do you mean the banana case is closed? Sure, we figured out where bananas come from, but we haven't gotten any closer to finding out who killed Mr. Beauregard. On the contrary, my dear Fallen, I think the banana case has just begun. Okay, reopen the case. Oh. Spiky. Spiky hurts. There are non-cubes in Minecraft? I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of funky Minecraft you're playing.
Here I go.
Grass ain't a cube. Suppose you have a point there. Grass is not a cube. No, you stay away from there. I don't want you in there. I want you.
What? 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 Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure we could just, you know, collect enough grass and compress it into a 1 meter by 1 meter cube.
Here I go.
Is it possible? I mean... Well, first off, anything is possible through the power of God, so jot that one down in your notebook. Oh yeah. See, I'm a big fan of Super Mario Bros. 3, but I never use the frog suit because I hate it. So I've always gotten used to just like the normal Mario swimming where you press A to float up a little bit and you gotta mash the button to swim properly. So when Toadette goes into the water and she just, you know, does the regular frog swimming, it's like, god damn it, I don't want to swim that way. I want to swim like a normal Mario bro. You can see. You can see all the colors. I pray the gift of sight never leaves you, Fallen.
Yay! I did it.
Did it. That's what it said. You guys all heard it. I did it.
Here I go.
I don't think it'll last for a long time. Well, we can hope. That's about all we can do. Suck it, Mom. See you later, coin. I didn't really care that much about you anyway. Why is underwater levels a thing in video games? Because underwater is neat. I agree with you, they are frustrating, but being underwater is an experience not a lot of people get to have. That doesn't make it any less frustrating. Yeah, I find it neat that they actually, you know, included water levels in Mario Maker. Because, like, pretty much everything in the game has new programming and behavior when it goes underwater. And it's super neat. Like, that is an excessive amount of work to have to put in. They were like, no, we want water levels. We're gonna have water levels in Mario Maker. Now, if only they had figured out how to put in slopes. That's the one thing I never got about Mario Maker, is why they never put in slopes. It's neat, but it's mostly used for making bombs. I don't know, I think there's a lot of other neat things you can do with atomic energy. I feel like nuclear power is one of the most popular and some of the most safe power out there these days. I mean, only 2 nuclear weapons have been used in war in the entirety of human history. And that is an unfortunate circumstance that we would like to avoid repeating. There are more, yeah. It is an unfortunate reality that we live in, that there are a lot more nuclear weapons in the world than are arguably necessary. One could argue that a single nuclear weapon is more than necessary, but semantics. But with any luck, we will hopefully never have to see a nuclear weapon dropped on. used in any sort of aggressive manner in the future. Ideally. Glad y'all came out for some very serious conversations about nuclear disarmament. Figured we would be more likely to talk about during like a Metal Gear stream or something, but I guess Mario Bros is cool too. One 100%. King Babam. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. All those mushrooms are a metaphor about nuclear weapons. You might be on to something there. Oh, that's two. Thought I was gonna hit there. Ooh. Okay, good. I would have been sad if we died again. Get wrecked, noob. Oh, that was a moon. I don't think we're getting that moon. Oh God. Boo's coming in for that booty. Oh, can you not jump off the damn thing, please? And full iron armor, if only I had a mineral to surpass Metal Gear. If only. Who is a shy booty hunter? Trying to get that Toadette booty. Gross.
Here I go.
Oh great, the boo's here to laugh at me every time I die too. Great. Just what I wanted. Is this the same room I started in before? Or is this a different room? I've definitely been in this room before. Damn it. Revenge is a dish best served cold. I think revenge is a dish best served angrily. Just ask Kazuhiro Miller. He knows. He knows how to get the best of revenge. I'm not a fan of this level. I never liked it before. I don't like it now. Excuse me.
Yay!
That is disgusting.
Here I go.
Why do you guys even hang out here? Listen to me burp and fart all the time. Oh. There we go. Let's not wait around this time. I'd rather not. You don't mind? That's good. Good to hear. Cause it ain't changing anytime soon. So I guess my underwear might need changing at some point. No, mushroom! Worried that was gonna disappear on me forever. Oh. Hey, look, another door. Alright, we've destroyed the ship. I think I'm gonna do one more level and call it a stream. Uh-oh. Come on, Colin, you get that bread.
Here I
But what are you gonna do with 8 stacks of bread? Like, that's my question. What is your ultimate goal? Why all the bread? Ooh, good save on that one. There we go. Solve world hunger.
Yay! I did it!
7 billion breads every day. All the bread, all the time. Above the cheap, cheap seas. Oh, we're going up. Two more wheat and 8 stacks. Nice. That'll put you at what? What's 8 times 64?
Yay! I did it!
512. So you only need what? 6,999,999,482 more bread? And you'll meet your daily quota?
What? Oh.
You're well on your way there, Colin. You'll do it. You'll make it. I believe in you. What's going on now, Webbo? Lego giving you a hard time? Well, I guess out loud is sort of relative. I mean, it wasn't like out loud, but it was Definitely getting picked up by everybody that's here. Another banana? Look, whatever you want to do with your bananas, Webbo, that is your prerogative. But we've already talked about this. If you want that, you gotta buy me dinner first. I don't come cheap. Oh no, you gotta calm down there. Ah, fight me in the Alps. You see what happens, kid? You see what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps? You see what happens when you feed a stork scrambled eggs? All those frames lost on the flags. I know, I need to be grabbing the flags at the bottom. Save all the frames. Oh, well, that's not good. No, not F yet. Not, yeah. I got voice crack there. Not F yet. They killed my Minecraft dog. Those bastards. Gotta make them pay. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Blocks that I've lost. Companions that I've lost. Still feel them, don't you? We gotta make them give back our bricks. John Wick 3 new trailer. That's one. That's two. And that's three. 8 stacks and 9. Are you trying to say you're a Mario speedrunner, Fallen? Am I losing too many frames for you?
What?
Yeah, we did pretty good on that boss, eh? But I mean, could have saved some more frames.
What?
Well, that was about half the game there. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Am I really coming out that choppy? Like, Streamlabs, why you do this to me? Why do I look like shit? Game wasn't coming out that bad, was it? Oh, oops. That was the copy button. I didn't mean to copy. Yeah, 999 will be later, Colin. Around 6 Eastern. Coin battle. Oh, I'm just... Coin edit? What? That's different. This is... Oh, that's neat. I can put my own coins wherever I want. It's kind of like Mario Maker, but not. Mario Maker League 2019. It's not very practical though, like, this is hard to use, to be frank.
Oh, what?
Okay. I was just trying to see, like, if it was, like, just my camera being a dick, like, being all choppy and such, or if it was, like, the whole thing. Anyway, that'll be it for our morning stream here. We'll be back at 6 p.m. Eastern. Check below the stream if you want to see that in your own time, if you're not Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, we'll be finishing 999 and then getting into some Resi 4 again once we actually finish 999. Because that will happen today, 100%. There is no doubt about that. Maybe we'll also have a bit of a discussion about when we should start we should start Stardew Valley. I'm not sure when to do that. Anyway. It was nice having you guys here. Could also talk about nuclear warfare. We could. That's definitely an option. Talk about Metal Gear. Bipedal nuclear weapons device. Capable of launching a nuke from anywhere in the world? Check out the meme in the Discord. Hashtag memes. I will do. Anyway, you guys have a good day. We'll be back in about 5 hours or so, have a good one.